Daycare. Joy pulled her minivan up in front of Sarah's house the next morning, tooting the horn twice and then glancing at her kids in the rearview mirror. They seemed to be fine, though Rachel was still looking cranky. Joy hoped her little girl would get over her sour mood soon. Her constant whining was getting tiresome. Rachel sat in her car seat in the middle row of the minivan with her arms crossed and a scowl on her face. She was going to daycare now, daycare. Kindergarten had been bad enough. What kind of boring, mindless activities could she be expected to be subjected to now? In the car seat beside her, Danny had no such worries, of course. Dressed in a Toy Story t-shirt and loose blue sweatpants, his feet were still free of shoes or socks. Danny was perfectly content to swing his dangling legs back and forth and munch on his thumb. Meanwhile, Rachel was again disgusted with her outfit. Today Mommy had put her in a blue and white check dress with short sleeves and a hem that fell to her mid-calves. Underneath she wore a Tangle-inspired cartoon print pink pull-up. She couldn't take solace in the fact that she had shoes today because they were ugly white kiddie sneakers with Barbie decals. The laces were covered in glitter and her clumsy fingers meant she'd need to ask for someone's help to tie them. The frilly white socks only added to their silliness. Though they matched the girly dress and the big pale blue bow Mommy had fixed atop her head. As they waited in the car, the front door of the house swung open and Sarah appeared leading Brian out by the hand. Rachel felt slightly better upon seeing her friend in his toddler get-up. Sarah had dressed the young man in a pair of blue and white pinstriped train engineer shortballs over a bright red t-shirt. A Thomas the Tank Engine decal was even visible on the bib of his shortballs. Once again Sarah had seen no need to put shoes on the 20-something, so he padded barefoot down the front steps, holding his mommy's hand.